Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Welcome in, newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Cancer. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. Right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have an Ace of Cups. There is love here. There's a lot of love here between the two of you, but maybe even a repetitive cycle of conflict and argument and competition. At least that's how one person is feeling. The other person is feeling also, yes, things are stuck between the two of you currently. They could be spying on person A. And there is love here, like I said. So even though they're feeling stuck, they are spying, they are watching, they are waiting, I guess. Let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Cancer. But before I start the clarification, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. So, Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. All right, let's take a few more Cancer from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Okay, and just a few more Cancer from a third deck as well. And then we'll start our reading. Cancer and their person. It doesn't seem like a very big fight. It's just like maybe, I don't know, because all minor arcana. I think one or two major, but otherwise all minor. No court cards. So this doesn't seem to be a very major thing. The first one says, it hurts me to say we should go our separate ways. So it may be feeling rather big at this point, but I do see there is love here. This situation is messy. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. Like I said, repetitive cycle of conflict and fighting. It's the little things that you do that make you so special. Do you think about me? I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. What I'm most in need of, you cannot give me. You're all I ever need. You complete me. You deserve to be loved. You are very special. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. Yes, I think somebody is planning to come forward with an apology. I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I choose to be with you. I see why everything happened the way that it did. I want to make things right. I'm secretly obsessed with you. I want to impress you. All right, Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing. guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. You found it. I don't know who's found what, Cancer, but maybe the solution to all these arguments and fights, maybe. Or maybe one person just feels that they found their person that they want to be with, right? So let's start your reading and try and figure this out. And newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies in front of me. I don't know which side you're on, whether you're a man watching or a woman watching. I could be reading for the same sex couple. So this is not gender based, first and foremost, right? It's about two souls who are somehow energetically connected, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. Okay? So let's start and focus on person A first. Person A, why is the World card in reverse? Why is the World card in reverse? Yeah, see, I told you, person A wants to heal things. Person A doesn't want this chapter to shut down. They're hoping that this chapter hasn't completely shut down. I'm very disappointed, person A says. I'm very disappointed. I never invested or things happened the way that it did. I really want to heal this connection now. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. They want to fight for this connection. Person A wants to give it one more go and say, hey, we've tried many times. I really want to fight for this connection one more time. I'm not happy without you. I'm not happy without you, or I'm not happy with the fact that we have had the conflict, because person A, heart of hearts, knows that person B makes them really, really happy, makes all their emotional happiness come true or their wishes come true. So person A does want to fight for this connection and try again. Why do you feel this way, person A? Why are you feeling all this? Temperance in reverse. Because they feel a bit imbalanced at the fact that this connection could be, they could be getting dropped maybe. They want to end this back and forth or imbalanced thing that's happened between the two of you because of foolishness. They feel that this is really, really foolish. Maybe they were being foolish and they took too long, or they were at crossroads for too long, or they never made a decision, and now they're realizing the folly of their mistakes. Right? Now they're feeling impatient now because they feel that their person could be dropping them. They're feeling very burdened because heart of hearts, I think person A does want the 10 of Cups. They were just maybe not making a decision. They could have taken too much time, or they could have behaved like a heartbreaker or a promise breaker, or just somebody who was in and out and not interested. Now maybe they were sitting in their greedy energy, who knows, but now they're very disappointed because they are now burdened by the fact that I do want the 10 of Cups, and what if it comes to an end? Right? Some people just take things for granted. They feel, yeah, this has been going on for so long, it'll just continue and I'll always have my person in my life. I can do and say whatever I want. But now something has happened which is kind of overwhelming this person to say, oh my God, I don't want this to be over. So tell me, person A, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B? Knight of Cups in reverse. They're feeling a bit rejected, I think. They're feeling a bit rejected because now they do want a partnership. They do want an equal give and take. But they know that they have done something in the past which has broken their person's heart or lost their trust. They don't know how to get a reconciliation back. This person is feeling scared of rejection now, and they know it's actually making them a bit angry and upset. Making them angry and upset that, person B is rejecting them, or they're losing that love which was so freely offered, and their person is no longer working on this connection anymore. Either person A could be thinking of coming forward now with an apology, or are you expecting one? Tell me. What's the Page of Cups? They want to go and apologize. They're realizing who they've messed with. They've messed with an Empress. They're realizing that this Empress is not going to chase me. In fact, they're going to reject me. And this person is the queen above all queens. They're the perfect person in my world, and I want them back in my life. I want to fight for this connection, even if that means I have to, say something or apologize or something. Give me one more. Page of Cups. Will you go and apologize? Of course, that's in your action card, but in your feelings. Yeah, I think person A is trying to overcome their fear. They're trying to overcome their fear of having to go and express themselves or apologize. Heart of hearts, they do want to. They want to express what they have never expressed, I guess, in the past. So let's see. The action person A will finally take. I'll open later, Cancer. Let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So are you moving on? Yeah, person A says, you know what, I'm not going to stay an option in their life. I'm not going to stay in a situation which is always confusing to me. I choose myself. I'm pulling myself out of this dynamic, and I am allowing the universe to bring me whatever it needs. I'm allowing change to happen. But it's not that I've given up on person A. I'm still keeping an eye on them. Page of Swords. I think person B is still trying to figure out what the truth is, but not communicating. There's no communication, but maybe trying to use their intuition or to figure out why this connection ended, why there's lack of movement, why why you guys are not talking to each other. Person B is, I think, trying to use their intuitive abilities to figure things out. Meanwhile, allowing, whatever happens to happen in their life. It's like, if I have to move on, then great. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I've been healing myself, Omkaratarot. I know, and I also know I deserve happiness in my life. This person, if they are not, if they're not going to make a move, or they're not going to talk, and they're not going to have this passionate, creative, brand new journey with me, which leads to the Four of Wands, then what's the point? I know I'm a star. I know what I deserve. I know that I need to get my wishes to come true, and I know I deserve happiness. So I'm going to make a choice and a decision for myself. I'm not going to stay stuck in a situation where there is nothing on offer. Sun card. What's the Sun card? Now, person B is a real Empress, I would say. Male or female, doesn't matter. Person B is moving forward. They're moving forward, they're on their chariot and focusing on what makes them truly happy. It's like, I'm moving forward full gusto into things, people, places or things which give me happiness because I deserve that. Am I right? Yes, I think person B is lost trust. They've lost trust for person A, and they could be upset and angry as well, but kind of coming to that place to say that I'm cutting them off now, Omkaratarot. Whatever I've found out about them, I don't want to talk to them anymore, and I want to move towards my happiness. At one point, yes, I did see them as my wish come true. I did see them as my happiness, but now I've made my choice. I'm cutting them out. How do you see, I was about to ask, how do you see your person now, person B? How do you see this connection? How do you see your person? Person B says, I see them as the Five of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who is not stepping up and taking responsibility of this connection, not offering me anything, still in their very 3D, world where they're chasing money and finances and more concerned with what they're making and their cars and their houses and being a miser with their energy, with their time, with their love towards me. And they just keep playing mind games with me and making me feel I'm not good enough. It's always their way or the highway, just trying to keep control over the situation. But I'm not going to wait around for an offer which they've never given. Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Swords. Yes, I think person B is saying this particular cycle is stuck now and I'm no longer crying over them anymore. I don't want to lose any more sleep on somebody who's just unwilling to flow with the energy with me. Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B says they gave me nothing. No offer, no love, no stability, no foundation, nothing. Anything else? Yeah, person B says I'm releasing this. I'm no longer holding on to that dream or that wish that one day they'll level up, one day they'll do this. No, I'm done. I'm going with the flow now. I'm releasing this connection. Okay, so yeah, see, this person is hurt. This person has felt disrespected. They never got that attention or offer or treated right. So they said, what's the point if you're not going to treat me like a long-term partner or give me an offer that makes me feel worth it, then what am I waiting for? Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take now, Cancer. And I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, of course, now I'm going to request you, if you could tap that like button for me, please, Cancer. It helps the videos to circulate, I've been told. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who aren't subscribed already, it's absolutely free for you to do so. Just tap the subscribe button and we welcome you into our Omkara family. All right, let's start your action cards. Starting with person A's action towards person B or otherwise. Six of Cups in reverse. Person A knows. They know that they've messed it up. They have created some bad memories into a beautiful connection. Something that could have lasted forever, was a soulmate connection. They know that things are not in a good space right now. Six of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yes, this person now does want this partnership, but they also know that because they took too long or they never made the decision, they've messed it up, right? Now I think they are really stressed out. They are having sleepless nights, anxiety, because now they've realized that they do want this connection. They do want to step up and be that King of Pentacles, which they never were, but what their worry is it too late? Is it too late? Has my person already walked away from me for good and now I can't get them back? So, yeah, I think they're still at crossroads wondering what to do. Person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Person B's action, Spirit. Person B's action towards person A or otherwise. Ten of Cups. Okay, what's the Ten of Cups, person B? Is this Ten of Cups with person A or are you going towards your own Ten of Cups now? Action, person B. Strength. Page of Cups. High Priestess. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I think person B is very strong right now. At least they're trying to become stronger. They could be open to an apology. I think person A did say, I want to come forward with an apology, right? I think person B could be open to, they don't believe it though. It's almost like, yeah, I don't think they'll come with an apology, but if they do, I have a feeling person B is going to be using their intuition, maybe holding their ground, and then deciding whether to leave person A behind and move on to a calmer, happier place, because they're very focused on what they want. They want a Ten of Cups scenario. It's like, okay, I'll be open to hearing their apology. I will hear them out. I will figure it out whether I do want them back in my life. Are they going to repeat what they did, or should I just keep it moving and leave the conflict behind? Because I want my 10 of Cups. So I don't think person B is making an apology. They would be open to one. And then maybe trying to figure out whether they want to give person A a chance or not. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.